Matt Nix, and I'm the showrunner currently of The Gifted on Fox. When I first got the opportunity to pitch on The Gifted, basically I was just asked initially, hey, do you want to do a show set in the X-Men universe? And I was very excited about that. I was a big X-Men fan, still am a big X-Men fan. And I knew for a project like this, you know that you have a group of executives who are really nervous. I mean, they want to make sure that it's going to go well, and they want to make sure that they're in the right hands, and they want to make sure that they can kind of see it, that they really know what they're buying and what they're getting into. So I knew going in that I was really going to need to sell them. So we sat down and we mocked up a bunch of stills to give people a feel for what it would be. We threw in actors and costumes, used stills from the movies, all these things to really give people a sense for what the world was and what I wanted to do. The thing that I gravitated to with Prezi was the cinematic nature of it. The fact that it feels when you're in a Prezi presentation like you're in something coherent, where all of the pieces link together in an interesting way, as opposed to it just feeling like flipping through a series of pictures or slides or discrete ideas. The experience of watching a well-made Prezi presentation is of being sucked into a kind of cinematic experience. The fact that we could transition between pictures in ways that gave you a sense for not just the slides themselves, not just the pictures themselves, but the relationships between them. So the fact that you could zoom into a picture and it says, this is inside of this. This is this relation to this other thing. And in storytelling, that's really important. And in telling a pitch, it's very important to say, like, how things are related to each other, what the link between the elements in the story is, and when you can show that visually, it's a lot more powerful than just saying it. The experience was great for me because as a pitcher, what you want is that energy coming back to you from your audience. And the lean-in factor was huge. I mean, people were really paying attention. They'd never really seen anything like that. By the end of it, they had a sense for it. I mean, it was great. I think they applauded. Which is a very rare thing for a pitch. It was a big deal. I'd recommend Prezi to anybody who's doing a presentation where they really need to have a high impact and tell a visual story. My plan is to keep pitching with Prezi, absolutely.